Hi there, hello world. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a quick unboxing slash first impressions of this really cool, really pretty Zeke's Arcana. I purchased this off of Tarot Stack, but I believe this was a project that was funded through a Kickstarter previously. But yeah, I purchased this off of Tarot Stack. I noticed a couple weeks ago that there was a pre-order available, and since I had seen this on Instagram with a couple other people that I follow, they'd been using this deck, and right away I knew this was something I wanted to add to my collection. So when the opportunity presented itself, I was lucky enough to be able to grab a copy from Tarot Stack. So today's video, I'm just going to do, again, a quick unboxing slash first impressions. I have removed the outside plastic, but just kind of peeked a little bit on the inside, but I wanted to make sure I didn't take the deck apart yet, because I know this is the opportunity to share this with you all. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get right on into it. So first off, you'll see that the deck box itself is very nice and sturdy. It is a two-piece box, which we will pop open in just a second here. So we have some art on the top and bottom, and here in holographic silver, Zeke's Arcana tarot cards. And that is on both sides. So very cool. Here we have the back with preview of some of the cards included in the deck and the description here. All right, so let's go ahead and get on into it. All right, so upon opening the box, cut that out because it was a little bit of a struggle, but yeah, this is the inside of the box. We have the booklet, which I will carefully take out. Here we go. And the card deck itself is in here. Let's take a peek first at the booklet. So here is a full color, yes, full color booklet for Zeke's Arcana. And to take a look here, we'll just open this up. Oh yeah, there it is. Kickstarter. So yeah, that was a Kickstarter project. So cool. I'm so sad I missed it. All right, so we've got a very cool table of contents here with this very beautiful illustration of the Three of Swords. So cool. Here is the content. So 4 years in the making. So I guess a little bit about the process for this deck. Some notes up front, reading the tarot, terminology, upside down reading, so covering reversals, know your numbers, your court cards, your suits, major arcana, 2 additional cards from the artist, 3 spreads for you to try out, and behind the scenes. So there seems to be a lot of really cool information jam-packed into this book. All right. Ooh, this is cool. So if you want to pause to read as best you possibly can, this is the 4 years in the making. Here are some notes up front. Some really cool illustrations. Reading the tarot. Ooh, that is a cool High Priestess. There is the terminology. So this is really cool for somebody who is picking this up as their very first deck. Oh wow, this is pretty cool. We'll see those 2 bonus cards that are included with this beautiful deck. All right, and here just to go over briefly some numerology, court cards, suits. Yeah, this is really cool, really thorough for those who are just beginning to read tarot. Ooh, this is really neat. Okay, I won't linger too long on here, but I will definitely be coming back to read this. Oh, very cool. So these are pretty in-depth details for each of the major arcana. Got a little preview here of the card. have the details for the 2 additional cards. Very cool. Here are these spreads to try out. Okay, just flipping on through here, aren't I? Okay, yeah. So, oh, this is cool. A little bit of behind the scenes. And I will definitely go look for the artist on Instagram if I'm not already following them. Okay, so setting that aside here, let's go ahead and dig into the cards themselves. All right, so here we're looking at the deck itself. This is the back of the card, which you will notice does have this really cool silver holographic foiling, accenting, I guess, this card here. And it makes a really cool visual effect when you're facing the light. So that is really cool. We have some pink foil gilded edges. So that is always appreciated. Very cool. And now I will go ahead and attempt to take this out peacefully. There we go. Okay, that works. Just toss that in the trash later. Ooh, very cool. I love the size of the card. Very good size, especially for my silly small hands. Okay, so let's set this here and let's go ahead and take a look. We will begin with a flip through of Zeke's Arcana. Okay, so let's go ahead and start, and we'll be beginning here with the Fool. Make sure that is in focus. Perfect. Let's go ahead and go. All right, Magician. No escaping. Hang on. There's the High Priestess. Oh, this is cool. Wow, this is really cool. This is the first time I'm seeing all the art up close, so forgive me if I sit on one card for too long because I am just taking it all in. The colors are gorgeous. Oh, this is super cool. Oh wow. This is 2 snakes here. Interesting. A death card. Oh, this is a cool take on the death card. Wow, that's cool. Temperance. So awesome. This is probably my most unique deck now. The Devil. Cool. Oh wow, check this card out. Oh, that's so cool. Beautiful. Here's Judgment. And the World. Alright. Okay, so moving into the suit of Wands, we're going to begin here with the Ace of Wands. You can see elements of the Waite Smith, but this is very much its own unique deck. Alright, so here we have the page. That is cool. This is a really interesting Queen of Wands. I love this. This is cool. And here we have the King. All right. Next up, we'll look at the suit of swords. So let's go ahead and get going. Blindfold on. Ooh, this is a beautiful Nine of Swords. Wow. Oh my gosh. Here we have the page. And the King. Alright, next up we'll be taking a look at the suit of coins or pentacles. So let's go ahead and begin. Oh, wow. This is beautiful. Wow, again, the colors are just so beautiful. This is so cool. All right, so here we have the page of coins. So pretty. Right, and now we have the King of Coins. Really, really cool. All right, last but not least, we have the Suit of Cups. And here we are with the Ace. My little cat up there. Who remembers troll dolls? I remember troll dolls. Oh, this is really pretty. This is so cool. This is probably my favorite 10 of Cups I've ever seen. So pretty. All right, so we have the page. I think I want to dye my hair like that. Here's the knight. Queen. And finally the king. So many beautiful elements here on this card. Right, so before we wrap this up, I wanted to take a quick moment to take a look at the 2 bonus cards that are included with Zeke's Arcana. And the first one here is the Patron. And this is a mirror. It doesn't actually reflect, but just imagine, you know, that's you peering into the mirror. And the Maker. Very cool. Love the details on this. Now, since this is 2 cards very unique to this deck, let me take a quick peek in here. I want to see what it says about the Patron and the Maker. So the Patron represents our collective ability to help one another achieve great things. Until recently, this ability was reserved for the elites, but when we band together, we can all support one another and create a better world for everyone. There's nobody here but us, and that's magical. And that is the Patron. Beautiful. Now let's look at the Maker. And this says, the Maker represents the creative forces in our world. That doesn't just have to be a purely artistic endeavor either. Whenever someone puts their heart and soul into something, the Maker is present. Anyone trying to make something in this topsy-turvy world will find themselves busier than usual. But just like the Maker, you can find that extra pair of arms if you let creative forces guide you. The lotus in this card is born in the mud at the bottom of a lake, but it still rises to the surface to blossom into a beautiful flower. This is a metaphor for how you can create beauty even when you find yourself in an ugly environment. That is really cool. And a very, very beautiful card. Love it. Right? So those are the 2 bonus cards in Zeke's Arcana. All right, so taking one last look here, I want to shuffle this deck and just kind of show you how beautiful this is to shuffle, because it is very nice. Oh, very good cardstock. So this feels pretty sturdy. It's got a nice bounce back. Usually that's the sound I listen for see how sturdy a card is, but yeah, this is a very lovely deck. Lovely cardstock, really cool gilded edges. This is, I think, the first deck I have that has this really bright pink foiled edges. I know I have one that it's more like a rose gold, which is still really pretty, but this one just really matches the card, matches the vibe. Very beautiful. Have to say, my first impressions is going to be that this is a deck I probably practice with for myself, but I do want to share this. I mean, it's such a gorgeous deck, it'd be a shame not to share it. I'm trying to figure out if this is me getting this dirty or, oh no. Yeah, this card has a little bit of something on it, but I'll take a look at that later. So yeah, really pretty deck. The art, like I said, is just so colorful and vivid, but I don't know, it almost has this fluidity to it. It's almost like it's alive. It's really cool. All right, so yeah, thank you very, very much if you're still here at the end of my long ramble about Zeke's Arcana, but I hope you enjoyed checking out this deck as much as I did. This is, again, the first time I'm taking a look at it, so it's all very new to me and very fascinating. I love this card. But yeah, feel free to leave a comment below. Let me know how you like this deck, if this is something that is calling to you, or if this is something you might want to add to your collection. Just feel free. Let me know what you think. And hope to hear from you soon. And hopefully I'll be putting up some more videos and featuring Zeke's Arcana. So yeah. Hope you all have a great day, night, morning, whenever, wherever in the world you are. Take care, and we'll see you here again soon.